am very awesome. For all my new viewers, welcome back. Today I've got a clan chest to open, and in inspiration of that I'm going to be discussing some decks. Now, I've noticed that I'm at 29-14. I was at Legendary Arena, but I dropped down to farm for our clan chest, which I'll be opening today. But you'll notice I'm above 2600, but you have to be in Arena 9 or above. I'm technically in Arena 8, but you have to be in Arena 9 or above, and you can't be in Arena 9 even if you have enough trophies. That's an interesting glitch I've noticed. Now, I've got this clan chest, and I might get a legendary from it. So, in inspiration, since one of these decks is probably going to be changing if I get most of these legendaries, I'm probably going to change my deck. Lava Hound will completely and totally change my deck. Any of the others, I'll be editing it still substantially. So, let's open that silver chest that we just finished unlocking. It looks like we've got an epic coming. Freeze, that's good. Nice way to start my chest unlocking day. So this deck, it started as a Goizen deck that one of my fellow YouTubers made. And it was just some random guy that he saw and was like, oh, this is a well-made deck. He just randomly thought that. It was him testing out some random deck, even. But I just saw this random guy. He had this good Goizen deck. It started out as that. And then nerfed Goizen. That was a long time ago, so I changed it to Bowler, because I just got that from Frozen Peak. Changed that to Bowler. I was back when I got to Frozen Peak, so I got my Bowler, level 1, placed the poison with that. And they buffed Golem, so pretty soon I changed the Giant to the Golem. A while later, I get my first Sparky. So I take that Sparky, and I replace Bowler with Sparky, because they're both ground-only splash damage units. And then, when Clone comes out, I replace Ice Spirit with Clone, and the Golem with the Giant Skeleton. Now, both Giant Skeleton and Ice Spirit, not Ice Spirit, Golem are tanks. Ice Spirit and Clone aren't really comparable, but I just felt like that was the one card that the deck could lose, because I had Log and the Zap, which are both pushback, or stun cards. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of deck I'll use. Now, if I get the Lava Hound, it'll be a completely new deck. Now, that free chest wasn't too particularly special. Now, this is a deck that I created with the recent buff for Elite Barbs. It's a fairly new deck that I've created. I based it off of current meta. I've found that Hog Elite Barbs was a fairly common meta push. I also saw the minor minion horde coming around a lot. Not sure if that was just because of my trophies, but I put that in. And that's some pretty high elixir cards. Those for alone, that's a 4.5 average elixir cost. So I put in my Log because that's a good spell. Sparky didn't seem to go in, and it was also a high elixir cost. But Spear Goblins and Fire Spirits tend to go well with Hog decks. Also, this only had one card that hit air so far, so I decided I would put Fire Spirits in. And Spear Goblins, because they both hit air. And I needed an air spell, so I put in this, Fireball. So, what do I get? I'm up to 33,900. That's good. 31,900. Alright. Bunch of gold. Ah, don't break Wi-Fi. Okay, Wi-Fi didn't break. Alright, I've got 2 more chests to open. Now, this one, and this one are all... Not that one, this one. The Ice Wiz, Princess, and Electro Wiz are all support units. So, those would be good if I replaced one of the support units. I'm not sure. This is probably the deck I would place. I might replace Mega Minion, Minion Horde, or Spirit Goblins. Those are the 3 I might replace. Now I've got the tank counter, lumberjack, and inferno dragon. Those ones I could replace. Same. I could replace either minion horde or mega minion. And if I get graveyard, that's a damage per second thing. So, I'm not sure. That would be minion horde again, I guess. Wow. Minion horde, you might go bye-bye. Although, I might replace... I'm not sure, I've got a level 2 log, but... Spear goblins might also be one good one to replace, so that would up my average elixir cost. Lava Hound completely changed the whole deck. Lava Hound's a different card than I've got so far. Alright, got some gems. I'm going to be using those gems to create a tourney for my clan since we got 10 out of 10. About a week ago when the season started, I promised them a 100 gem tourney. We got 10 out of 10, so now I'm at 100 gems. But hey, I think the chest is going to be worth it. Because last time I got a log and we only had 8 out of 10. Now our top 3 people got to get promotions. I was leading for the last day or two, but then Inventor Boy, he beat me by 2 crowns. I was a little sad, but I got the promotion last time. Oh, poo, that's crazy. I think that was the second account that somebody made for this, just for farming, but that's insane. 447? It's like, I don't even know how many crowns. But 3,150 gold, and 525, that's guaranteed 5 rares. 5 epics, what am I saying? This is going to be a pretty good chest. Let's see what we can get. Now, there's going to be 9 cards in this. That's more card variety than a super magical, so this is pretty good. I like the blue corners on this. 4 Mega Minion. That's 4 rares to start off. I feel I'm getting a legendary this time. 6 rares. Alright, it was 52 rares that I'm guaranteed. That's 10 of them. 12. I need 30 more rares. I guess 17 more rares. I'm starting to not feel it. Ooh, 123, that's good. 18, so I'm done with rares. Wow. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more. I hope it's 1 more common, then my epics, then a legendary. If I don't get a whole lot of commons, though, I'm not gonna get a legendary. That's only 2 epics. I don't feel it anymore. 4. Alright. This is gonna be a whole lot of commons. It better be something good. Oh, Elite Barbs? Oh gosh, that's so good. Legit, that's gonna be good for my meta deck. Look at that, 10 things. It's crazy. Now, rundown of this. The Mega Minion, that's great. I use that one. The Goblin Barrel, I could pair that with my Miner. I don't use it though, unfortunately. Furnace, that's a good card, especially when you get to level 7. All the other stuff is good cards. Hog, I use that. And Elite Barbs, I use that in my meta deck. So, 343 Elite Barbs, though, that's crazy good. And I got 3,150 gold. That's really gonna help me get to 40,000. When I if I overlevel my Elite Barbs, then they become really good, because it says, spawns a pair of leveled up barbarians. Would be like really leveled up barbarians. They already have 1,000 hit points. They'll just be crazy good. I didn't get any legendaries, so I'm a little disappointed. But I'm all the way up to 35,000 gold. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back into Legendary Arena since I was down for farming. I'll be up again soon. And so, I'm just hoping for a Legendary, but that's still really good. That's Epic Sunday. You know, I was hoping I would be able to get back to Legendary Arena because there was such a good chance that I would get a Legendary card. And I was mentioning arena glitches. One time I was at 2,700 or something. There was an epic chest in my shop, and this said released in like 29 days or something outrageous. But this actually gave me, it said 19 epics for 19,500. So there's still some stuff. It's really trippy saying released in 5 days. There's a few things that they didn't work out. I'm not sure if they'll be able to release any other arenas, but I'm excited. 343. Now, you can comment below if you got something really good, if you got a legendary. I want to know. I'll be jealous of you, but I still want to know. Thanks for watching. yeah, just thanks for watching.